you place a bet on Manchester United to win by minus 0.25 goals, then effectively what you're doing is that you take your stake. So let's say you bet $100 and you divide it in half, and then 50 of those dollars are placed on the Asian handicap minus 0 on Manchester United, and the other half, the other $50, are placed on the Asian handicap of minus 0.5 in Asian handicap on Manchester United to win. Depending on the game results, you can see what the outcome of your bet would be with the different quarter handicaps. So if you place the $100 on Manchester United to win with minus 0.25 Asian handicap, and Manchester United wins, you win the bet. While if the game ends in a draw, you have a half loss, so you will lose half your stake. You will lose the bet on Asian handicap minus 0.5, and you will have your stake return on Asian handicap 0. The net result will be that you lose half of your stake, while the other half is returned to you. While if Manchester United lose the game, you will lose both of the Asian handicaps. And as you can see from these tables, there are like two possible options here on the draw, dependent on whether you have a minus or a plus Asian handicap, and dependent on whether it's a plus 0.25 or 0.75. You will have either a half loss or a half win. So if you instead placed a plus 0.25 bet on Liverpool, and Liverpool win the game, you would win the bet. The same thing as the last time. If you place $100, then effectively, even though you only place one bet, effectively $50 of that bet will be placed on Liverpool to win with an Asian handicap of 0, and the other $50 will be placed on an Asian handicap bet of Liverpool to win by plus 0.5. So if the game ends in a draw, then the first bet on plus 0 will end in you getting your money back, and the second bet will be 1. The net result being that you get half of your stake back and you win the other half of your bet. So it's a half win. While if Liverpool lose the game by 1 goal, you will lose both bets. You can also see in this table that if you place a bet on Manchester United to win with more than 0.75 goals, if they win by 1 goal, you will have a half win. Alternatively, if you place the bet on Liverpool to not lose by more than 1 goal, if they do lose by 1 goal, you'll have a half loss. So that's the Asian handicaps explained. It is a way for the bookmakers to make it more attractive to place bets on games where there is a clear favorite and a clear underdog in order to try to make the game more even.